What is going on, guys? It is Jared on the Rise, and I'm back with another stream. Alright, back with some more Fatty McGee. Alright, looks like we have a series in New York coming up first in the live stream. So why don't we just start that now? So yeah, as you can see, if you've seen any of the previous streams, hold on a second. I'll be back in just a moment.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Marshall Brunner, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you.
Alright, I'm here. We just had to get everything set up. Looks like we're good. Facing something jeez, Brunner.
You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot.
There's numbers on the year so far.
Maybe this is
263, 19 bombs, 52 runs driven in. Anyway, looks like first and second, nobody out.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gonna take the first pitch, so that way we get some more good at bats.
They came out on the losing end last
so yeah, I don't know. The stream's probably gonna be about for half an hour, so make sure to leave a like.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not gonna win games.
Swing and a liner.
Couldn't see the cut action on the cutter for it to go outside until I was already swinging. So 0-2 count, kind of in a hole here to start. We'll see if we can bounce back in the at-bat, or at least maybe put the ball in play, get him to third with less than 2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Take the curveball low and advance to third. Save. So we got him to third with less than 2 outs, which means we can get him in with a sac fly or a ground out if the infield is back. Infield is back, so we just got to shorten up and put the ball in play. Let's see if we can do that. That was okay. 89 mile an hour fastball there from Brunner. 2-2 count.
2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Waited back a little bit too long on that one. Shot it foul to the right side. Very late on 87, which means you're probably just terrible at the game.
The 2-2 one more time.
Fell off the cutter. The cutter's pretty nasty. He might get me to chase off it on the chase on it off the outside corner, but we'll just have to have good plate discipline. Nope, not going to chase that. Change up outside. Fultz count, which means we worked the count pretty well after the 0-2 start. We still got to shorten up, put the ball in play, or get a walk and let Bird drive the guy in from third in, Greg Bird.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one misses for ball 4.
I guess we'll take our 8-pitch walk and let Greg Bird. There he is, 28 homers, 94 driven in. All he has to do is put the ball in play, and we're gonna get picked off. Safe. That would be pretty dumb to get picked off in this situation, because it's not like I'm stealing or anything. So we're just gonna try to hope he puts one in play, which that'll get a run home. And maybe a base hit. Got him at first. So Greg Bird with the RBI ground out.
just put the ball in play. He does.
And now we got runner on third with less than 2 outs again for whoever's sitting. I don't really know. Puts the ball in play and a base hit into right field. McGee racing around third. He's going to score 3-0 Mariners in the first inning.
Now a 3-0 ball game.
Matt, how in the world did he hit that pitch? The ball's on the opposite side.
So a line drive, base hit into right.
Out of the zone,
and that drives in 2. We got a quick lead out here in the first, and we've extended it to 5-0. Looks like the same pitcher is on the mound. He is, so let's see. Nobody on 2 outs. Maybe try to do some power swing here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And
take the fastball up.
The zone for a ball.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Take that cutter low and away.
It's 2-0.
For a ball.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes
not swinging 2-0 because even when you get good timing, you just seem to like fly out. So I want to not waste a 2-0 count if I get one. So we're going to be swinging if it's a good pitch here, 2-1.
He's probably not throwing that one again.
Take that changeup outside. 3-1, same situation. Probably not going to chase it unless it's that same fastball.
Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And
fastball up in the zone for a strike. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Maybe try to drive one into the gap, get an extra base hit. So guy behind us can drive us in.
Remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit just
looking at a fastball to end the inning.
I actually was kind of listening to the broadcast there for a second. That kind of zoned out. That's all right. Still up by 5, bottom of 2.
Currently third on the team in RBI.
And let's see if we can turn double play. Ground ball 6, 4, 3.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
For the double play, and we got out that guy. This is 10 years into the future. If you don't know any of the names, that's why. And our third at bat of the game looks like Magden's in. Magadan. He has a really stupid windup. I kind of hate facing him.
He's 0 for 1 thus
far. We have a 3-run lead. Take that curveball low. Face this guy. Actually, this is the second game of the series. I faced him before. He has a curveball that he likes to throw out of the zone, but it's pretty easy to tell. And we get a fastball, but popped up for the first baseman. Going to run it out anyway.
And caught. Gone now to start the 5th.
0 for 2 with a walk so far. And we're up for our 4th plate appearance. And with tie game, are you kidding me?
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
We're on third, 2 outs. Let's see if we can get a base hit here.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Fastball out of the zone and away.
1-0.
All right, look for something to drive here.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Fastball for a strike.
High fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next
1-1
pitch.
count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Fastball away for a ball. 2-1-96 on the gun, so it looks like Magden's still throwing pretty hard here. I believe he's the second pitcher of the game for the Yankees. Inside.
Off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
I get the feeling I might get jammed on a pitch here, and I hate doing that when I'm up in the count with like at least 2. I call it like 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, so I always take it, especially when it's like 96. And we probably would have grounded out had we swung at that pitch, so good thing we got on base. And now we're going to steal with Greg Bird at the plate, see if he can come through.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And he hits one, pop out to the first baseman.
Coasts under it, and that retires the side.
All right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Tommy Brown up for the Yanks.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
If you're here, which I know there nobody is, but leave your favorite MLB team in the chat if you are here. So I just know who's who, I guess. My favorite is the St. Louis Cardinals, so there's that if you care. Alright, looks like we're facing Russ. 6-6. We're going to send the guy at first running, see if we can't get it like a hit and run here on. And let's go. Pick off, move at first. Safe.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Tie ball game in the 8th, as I've previously mentioned.
And there he goes towards second. High fly ball.
He would have been safe.
Ballard.
Darn it.
Is there.
Because I could tell because the guy had a really long motion to the plate and it was a curveball, so he would have been pretty easily safe. But I saw it was a hanging curveball, so I wanted to crush it, which probably wasn't the smartest idea. But 0 for 3 on the day.
Struck out once. Ball 1.
Okay, guess that's a ball, but I always take the first pitch, and now we're ready to hit 1-0 at least.
Wind up and the 1-0 pitch.
That one's called a strike, 1-1 count.
Corner. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
Gosh dang it, what the heck.
Posts under it, 2 gone.
Brown with the catch. And McGee Sr. is 0 for 4. 6-6 in the bottom of the 11th. Jeez, we were up 5-0 earlier. We should win this game. I had played the first game of the series last night, so we won. So we're up 1-0 in the series. Trying to win the series against the Yankees, and we do. So we're up 2-0 in the series with this Sunday matinee baseball coming up next. Hopefully we're starting. And we are against Lucas Giolito is the pitcher for the Yanks.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday.
So we're trying to keep against the Yankees, which is a tall task.
So striding forward now.
All right, looks like we're in the first. Nobody on, 2 out. So I'm hitting third in the order. So I always get that bat in the first. Take that circle change low and away for ball 1.
This Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit
Ahead of that
skid. In fact,
circle change.
7 of their
Actually, I was
10.
good timing. I just felt tipped it because it was low and away.
Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond.
Circle change drops below the zone. Kind of buckled my knees, you could say, on that one.
It's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit
fastball
on that
way
right
out of
now.
the zone.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's
I might swing at this one if I like it.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Son of
second. To his left.
Darn it.
Floyd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
We ground out to the second baseman. Yep, we swung at ball 4. That's awesome. All right, well, we're up 1-0. There's a plus, and already that Magnum guy's in. What the heck? What happened to the other guy? He must have gotten hurt. All right, well, 2 on, 2 out for us.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high
fastball up and away.
That time.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on.
All right, the 1-0 pitch coming up.
1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left.
A weak chop to third, and he makes the play on the speedy McGee. Still haven't gotten a hit. I don't know what the deal is. Aaron Judge, there's a name you recognize. If you follow the MLB at all. See if we can turn a double play. 90 speed to going to second, and we got him there. Judge at first. Nice double play, 6-4-3 for scoring at home.
So no runs.
Looks like another fielding situation here.
Into the box now. Gavin Cicchini comes into this.
Gavin Cicchini up 2-0 in the bottom of the 4th. And a ground out to McGee. Got him.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
See if we get it bad, and we do against Magnan, of course.
So
looks like we had a changeup last time. We rolled over on it. See if we can do better.
first offering on its way. In on the
Ooh,
hands
that's a tough
bit with
pitch.
the fastball. It's 1-0.
If it had been a little bit more to the right, I probably would have gotten
pitches
sawed
for
off
him out
on
of
it
the
and just
bullpen.
popped
As
out.
you can
But
see there,
luckily, it was
they're
already coming
asking a lot
inside.
of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ah,
Squared
late.
that one up just a little late.
Darn it. 97. You just got to put the barrel on that one. That one will fly.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Inside again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
2-1
strike.
count. Good hit and
Both
run
clubs
count
with
for
3
the
hits
guy
in
at
the ballgame.
first, but I don't think I'm going to send him till a 3-2 if we get there. Change up, are you kidding me?
This will be a tough turn, however.
At least we're going to be on
They'll go
first
back to
base,
second to get the
and
out, and that's
got
gonna
him
be
at
all they
second.
get.
Looked
Boy,
like
a
he was
risky
off the
play
bag.
there, but it pays off.
I don't know why I cannot get a hit late.
Left-handed power bat
Well,
of
we
Greg
get to
Bird
steal
digs
anyway,
in now.
because it's 3-2,
He's
2
1 for
outs.
2 in
So
the ballgame.
no stolen base opportunity.
Ready
Yeah.
now with the payoff pitch.
Puts it
Sent
in
on the
play,
ground,
but
now
ground out to second in the
Scooped
inning.
up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
And that guy has thrown like 70 pitches in 2 straight games, which is
Oh, my
unrealistic, but that's all right.
So
And we're up
coming to
2-0 in the
plate,
7th. Hopefully we
Gavin
can hold
Cecchini.
this lead.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to left.
No diving catch.
And this inning
Base hit into
starts
left for
with a solid
Cecchini.
base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard
They're
to
off
get
to
the
second,
inning underway.
sorry.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets digging in.
Colt, of course, they tied it. Why not?
At the plate for him so far, but his guys
2-2.
are
If we
looking
turn the
for him
double
to
play, we
change
get
that
out of the
right
inning.
here.
But it's probably going to be a base hit, to be honest. Yep, base hit, like I said.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from
Only 1
third
run scored,
crosses the
but
plate.
of course our
It's a
bullpen blows
3-2
another one.
ballgame.
We're up and 4-2
So
deficit,
digging in now.
facing a lefty Claudio with an 84-mile-an-hour sinker.
Cookie.
So we might take this first pitch, see if we can get ahead in the count. Maybe draw a walk to get on base for someone to tie it.
Bat on its way.
First pitch sinker for a strike.
Tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check.
He's got a lot of
series.
confidence in that
He's
sinker.
offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Slider up and in.
And 1-1
Ball
as this
one.
one's in on the hands.
1-1 count.
Grounded to
And
the
we
right.
ground one to the right side for a 4-3 out.
On to first, and he's
Second
breezing
baseman to the
through
first
eighth
baseman.
here with 2 quick outs.
And they won.
4-2
So we
final
blew another
score
lead
today.
late,
Bruce
lose the
Rondon.
game, and still won the series. And for some reason I cannot get a base hit. Or get even on base for that matter. Alright. Looks like it's auto-saving, and we leveled up to level 60. So if that means anything to you. Looks like we're in Baltimore. Excuse me, for a 3-game set. And standings, we're up 3.5 on Texas. They must, lost 2 out of 3. So in Baltimore, I seem to always hit well in Baltimore. So we'll see how we do in the series. How's my career stats? Best season was obviously 2024 when I got 27 homers, 104 RBIs. I just
MLB The Show.
couldn't remember it. Alright, those are the settings I play on if you want to pause it, if you really care. I doubt you do. So you've hit 307 in our career
West
against
baseball
Baltimore.
coming your way
So we've
on a
obviously
summer night at Oriole
done
Park
pretty well
in
against them.
So striding
So
forward
our stat
now,
line has dropped
Jumbo
since the last
Cookie
series
is, of
because
course, a
we
guy to
didn't
be
even get a
wary
hit
of if
in
he
those
gets
last 2
on
games.
base.
See if we can have a good
Stolen
series
base
here in
total
Baltimore.
leads the ball club. First pitch coming, here it is. A
Fastball from Barrios up and called a strike. Out here in Orioles Park with that brick wall out and right.
Where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this
change up just outside for ball 1. Same situation as the game before in the first. Nobody on, 2 outs.
And they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Time for a look at our umpires.
Two-seamer running in for ball 2, 2-1.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time.
3-1
but most of the time,
on the fastball way up and out of the zone.
3-1 now.
We're going to take this pitch.
Here it is on 3-1.
It's a strike, so 3-2 count from Barrios.
And here's
we get a change up, and it's blooped out to center, pop out to the shortstop. Against Barrios, and we're up 5-0 in this game, so jumped out to an early lead after bouncing back from the loss in the last one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Foul off the first fastball.
For strike 1.
We get a change up high in the air, deep right field, foul. Late on a change up, he's probably going to come back with a fastball, but 0-2 he might stay with the off speed out of the zone, so really anything here.
The 0-2 delivery. And
curveball struck us out. Had to swing, might have been called a strike, so.
Stepping up to the plate.
Can't really do anything there when you get good timing and swing and miss. So. Bottom of the second, and we muff it. Can we get him still? No. I hate that. I mean, you can't do anything. So now I probably won't even get a Gold Glove because I made that one error. Like I have no control over that. Give me like a fielding thing where I actually get a control, so I can actually control the errors I make. The throwing errors I understand. This makes me mad. Anyway, let's try to turn 2 here. 4-6, barehanded play, gun it over to first, picked by Bird, and a double play, 4-6-3. And new pitcher on the mound, Valise, or Valays.
Jumbo Cookie. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Geez, very late on a fastball, fouled it back.
Oh,
92 looked a lot faster.
A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And we get a fastball and a base it into right field.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out
so a first hit of the stream.
Right there is perfect for taking
so there's a plus, I guess.
And shooting it the other way.
Kind of inside out swing there, shoot it to right field. And now we're going to steal second.
Stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
With Greg Bird at the plate, up 6-0 in the top of the 5th, and we're off.
Here comes on 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 6 runs, 6.
How many is that on there? That might be number 60. Just let me check quick. Number 58. Jeez, I thought it was 60.
And 1 error in the ballgame.
We could steal again.
The 1-2 pitch. Runners on his way
going off for third, strike out a Bird, 2 stolen bases, number 58 and 59 on the year. Here in late August. 3-2 count on Baez, the left-handed hitter.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
And takes ball 4.
Close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free
Frank
pass right
Blue.
there. He was tempted with some
almost
really
a 300 on base percentage, 0-1 count,
and drew the walk.
Which means he's going to put it in play and not strike out or walk. Hopefully he can get a base hit, we can get a run scored, and base hit into right field. McGee can walk home, and barely safe at second. I'm on the force out. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on here.
And the runner scores.
I guess I missed home. What?
It's 7-0.
Hold on, I kind of want to see a replay of that. Sorry if you makes you mad, but why'd they make me go back and touch it? Looks like I touched it the first time. I don't know why I had to go back and touch it, but regardless, up 7-0 in the bottom of the 5th.
Hits this one hard
Sharp
the other
one
way.
past our glove. Probably going to call that one in there, too. Throw it into second.
Well, you ever talk about a much-needed base hit? That's it right there. He's been struggling all year.
Manuel Santos, which means he's probably going to be stealing second here, maybe.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Santos.
He's not.
On the
Ground ball to us.
This could be
and a double play.
Second for one. On to first.
Never mind. Only fielder's choice.
Was right there to make the call.
Jeez.
In now,
so many fielding situations. This should be the last one in our thing.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Take the quick out at first.
Throw in the
dirt again.
Jeez. First saves an error as the side is retired.
And looks like we're going to be up soon. Yep. Against Velez again. Velez, whatever. Jeez. Whatever. So we're around scoring position, 2 outs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch is a fastball up in the zone called for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right
Fouled
here.
Off a fastball off to the left.
And
just laid on the ball.
As the count will move to 0-2
so 0-2 count. See what we're going to get.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Curveball way inside.
As that causes him to back up a bit.
Those
makes the count 1-2.
Are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Another breaking ball inside, a slider. So worked it to 2-2. See what we get next.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Come on.
Slider there, swung on and missed.
Jeez, I get good timing on another breaking ball, and I get a strikeout. Jeez. So dumb. Look at that. Good timing. Makes me so mad. I should at least deserve to foul it off.
First delivery to him on the way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Up 8-0 in the 8th. So there, it's a pretty much a guaranteed win with our bullpen. I don't really know.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfro is after it. And
Can I get any hits? Holy crap.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Yeah, well, at least we won.
Shutout final in this ball game.
I'm actually be ending the stream soon, so
70 to top the division.
yeah, I might end abruptly. I don't know when I have to leave.
In this one.
So be prepared for that for the 0 people watching.
In the losing effort.
Game 2 of the series against the Baltimore Orioles.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here.
So we've been winning. Let's see, won 2 of the 3 games in this stream.
Of course, a guy to be wary of.
So we'll see how we do. Ready up 1-0.
Leads the ball club.
And hold on a second.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington.
Alrighty. I'm back, and let's see. We're on third, nobody out. Should be able to get the run home.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Well, these Orioles entering play today. Harold Reynolds, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at the split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in the third game.
But at least we got the RBI up 2-0 in the first inning.
Ready now.
Lead holds until the third inning, which we're batting with
a run batted
nobody
in
on, 2 outs.
Now here's the pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Another fastball up.
He's
and
up
out of
in the zone a lot right
count.
now. Sometimes
Gonna
that can
take
be
this
effective,
pitch,
but
and
I
it
think
is
you
a
have to be careful with that, especially during a day
fastball
game
low,
where the ball
called
tends
for
to carry a lot
strike.
more.
2-1 count.
And that's
Nobody
in there,
on,
2
2
and
outs.
1.
2-0 lead in the third.
And he can't catch the
Fastball
corner here,
just
so he's
outside.
behind 3-1.
So 3-2 seam
3-1.
fastballs,
This guy,
maybe,
he's a
I don't
good
know
hitter.
really what
This
he's
is the
trying to
kind
do,
of
but
count that gets
3-1
him
count
excited.
regardless.
And he looks at
And
ball
fastball
4
inside
now,
for
so
a
he's
5-pitch
aboard,
walk.
and you always have
Off
to worry about the
fastballs.
threat of the steal when
Yeah,
he's
even
on base.
swings, so that's pretty easy.
Digging in,
See
Kevin
if we can
Cordova.
steal here and then
0 for 1
hit
here
one
in
in
the
the
early
gap and we
going.
can easily
Runner
score.
goes for second. On
This
the
one up the
ground,
middle, but
throw to
ground out
first
to
will get him
second
easily, and the side is retired. One left for Seattle, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
So middle of the third, Mariners up 2-0 over the Orioles.
At the plate, Jumbo Cookie. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far.
Hold on, I just gotta check something quick.
They've been stifled offensively
Lead
since the
holds
first
2-1
inning.
now.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They
Facing the
came out of
same
the
starter.
gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them
2
pretty
seamer
much has
outside.
disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it
87
back
miles an hour on that pitch.
up.
Just checking his fastball. Looks like he has no confidence, as you can see there, so might not be getting the 4-seam, but lots of 2-seamers.
1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed
Fastball
up a
and on the
little
zone,
high.
2-0. And the 2-0 pitch.
Takes a knee-high
Fastball low in the
fastball.
zone, called for a strike. Not many fans in the stands, as you can see in the outfield, here at Oriole Park in Baltimore.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
And we
Softly
get
hit
another
toward the
one, and
hole.
we ground out to the pitcher because we
Throw
cannot
to
get in to
first
save
gets
our
him, so
lives.
the leadoff man's retired
Whoa!
here to begin the 6th.
Up again to ground out to the pitcher.
Strike.
Yeah, we've extended our lead to 7-0.
Heading into the box, Jumbo Cookie.
Looking for the first pitch in this
in
at-bat.
for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And we chase fastball
Fastball,
outside
and he
because I was
swings
going to
through
swing no
it to
matter
fall
what for some
behind.
reason.
That's a big pitch right there. It could
Doing a
change the
fastball,
at-bat.
but our
When
eyes
you're
have
facing a
put
good
click
hitter
the
like
X
this,
button, so
that
that's awesome.
first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this
And
at-bat.
let's run
Right
another
now,
one.
pitcher's
Oh,
got the
2
advantage.
count. Ready for a strikeout.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it comes.
Fastball
And a
low in the dirt.
fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him.
Ooh, good speed at first. So we might send him on the, well, he'll be running anyway at 3-2, but we might send him on the next pitch if we continue the at-bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And foul off a fastball.
Swing,
Late.
and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Looking for the next 1-2 offering from Perez.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off
Slider
it to even the
out
count
of the
2-2.
zone.
It looked like he tried to get him to
2-2
chase
count.
on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation.
And Seattle at
with the cleanup
Baltimore
guy
up
next.
7-1 in the bottom of the 6th. Foul off
Still
another
hanging
fastball
with him,
in the
another
middle
good swing to
part of the
keep it
zone.
going.
Late on that one, 94 miles an hour. Fouled off a fly ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up, 2-2 count.
The 2-2 one more time. Dribble to
And
the
we
right
put
side.
another one, and what did I
Well,
say?
he
We're going
has
to
some
ground out to the
trouble with
pitcher
it.
for the
Notch one in the
65th
score
time.
column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Or, you know, get a
Well,
base
that
hit.
ball wasn't
So,
hit very hard.
optimism
2
is key.
strikes. You're just trying to battle.
Base
Put the
hit.
ball in play, and he gets a
We're
bonus
10
when
feet
you
from the
drive in
batter's
run
box.
as well. So I love that.
And we
at-bat.
score a run, 8-1 Mariners in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the 6th.
He's set.
Woo!
Here's the
Walk.
3-0.
Bases
And he
loaded, 2
misses
outs.
with it for ball 4. So the bases
For
will be loaded now with 2 away.
Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of
He
Greg
has 96
Bird digs
RBIs
in
on
now.
the year with a
2 hits
3-1
and
count,
3
so that's
at-bats
pretty
for him in this one.
good. See if he can't draw a walk or get a
Set to
base
deal.
hit
Here's
or
the 3-1.
draw a
And
walk.
that
Another
misses.
run comes
Ball
home, 9-1
4. A run will
Mariners.
come in to score.
Dorwood at the plate, 0-1 count. Gonna put it in play, see if he can't hit a grand slam. Make it 13-1, and the pitch. Fly ball out to left, no runs will score, and it is barely caught, it looked like. So the Mariners have the lead. 10-1 now in the bottom of the 7th, so we're really scoring a lot of runs lately. So that's pretty cool.
Hit back up the middle, to his left.
Took a terrible route to the ball, but nevertheless still got to it and got him at first.
2 away.
All right, are we going to get another bat, or are we going to see that we won? Santos at the plate, bottom of 7 again. Still 10-1.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground
ball to our right side. Another terrible route, but we got it. Quick release. Got him at first. Oh, what a play by McGee. Leading off the top of the 8th here against James Keller. And yeah.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Got to check his fastball velocity, 94. So pretty regular. Here. 1-0 count.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Fastball popped up. Woo!
Judd is under
another pop out. Jeez, I love popping out and grounding out and even flying out sometimes if I'm lucky. And we won, at least. Won the first 2 games of the series for us. And apparently we skipped a game in the middle there, so hopefully that was for the sweep. As we went 1 for 4 that day with a single and a walk. Looking at the post-game summary. And, yep. Still level 60 as we leveled up after the last series. Did we sweep them? Hold on. What's going on? We didn't. Lost the middle game of the series, but we still won the series. So we've won 2 out of 3 at New York. And won 2 out of 3 at Baltimore. Checking the standings. 4 games up. Sim through that date. 4.5 games up. Back home against Oakland, Houston, and Los Angeles. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. We were 8 and 4 on that road trip, as you can see. 2 out of 3 at Tampa Bay, 2 out of 3 at Atlanta, 2 out of 3 in New York, 2 out of 3 in Baltimore. Which should make that 8 and 4, yes. Nevertheless, back home against Oakland, Richie Ortiz, Jacob Boyce, and Duncan Hernandez will be the opposing pitchers. And which uniforms? Doesn't really matter. Let's go with the normal home ones. We have 2 of the top junior circuit leaders for RBIs, with Cordova and Bird. Strikeouts, good thing we have not up there. Oh, that's team less. Wait. I don't know what that is. Point being, we are starting a new series versus Oakland. At Safeco Field in Seattle, the roof is closed. And ready for a day of baseball. 59 stolen bases. Check the flag in left center. No wind at all. And here we are in our first at bat. Maybe back home can bring us some good luck and we can actually start hitting the ball. So we'll see how that goes. Hold on a second.
Asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
All right, I am back facing this Oakland right-hander. The first pitch coming.
And another throw over.
Never mind, a pick off at first. Let me just adjust my volume on my headset here. All right, now we're good. First pitch of the at-bat coming up.
First offering on its way.
low
fastball
fastball for ball one.
And Harold is Oakland Ball Club entering play here tonight.
Fatty McGee Sr. up at the plate here in the first. Runner on first with 65 speed. The 1-0 pitch coming. Hey, another check at first.
To me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back.
Why not another one? You know, we're just going to send that runner just so I don't have to deal with all these pickoffs. So the runner will be off with the pitch, and 1-0 pitch coming up.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He's running.
Slider away. Safe at second base.
Far too late as he steals second with ease.
I think coming into this series, they knew he
stolen
was
base for the Mariners. See that slider away.
Right here in the first
and 2-0 count with a runner on scoring position. So that turned pretty well there for. And I popped out on a 2-0 pitch, which is why I don't swing at 2-0 pitches, but I broke my own rule, of course, and that's why I don't. So there you go. Up again, 1-0 lead. So this team's actually pretty darn good. We seem to be winning a lot of games lately. Alright, here we go. 0-0 pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Fall off a changeup low in the zone. Good timing. Nope, just late.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a
two-seamer just snuck inside.
Good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms
extended. 1-1 pitch coming up with a runner at third. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
And are we going to pop out again? Nope, out of play.
A man on third with 2 down.
Laid on a fastball middle. Hating curveball, are you kidding me? Darn it, man, that should have been gone. Just late, had to have been good timing. That should have hit off my face on the scoreboard there. Alright, 1-2 count again.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss.
Swing
on the ball
and a miss.
Outside the strike zone,
Strikeout.
and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on.
All right, 42 minutes on the stream. Longer than I had thought I was going to be streaming for.
Harold Davis
up still by a run
scored thus far.
in the top of the fifth. The left-hander delivers, and it's a ground ball into the hole. And he's safe at first.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Harold Davis with the base hit. And up again, bases loaded, nobody out. Big damage spot here.
Again, Jumbo Cookie over
here we
2
go.
on his line thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball
off the
one.
plate away for a 1-0 count. 69 pitches for the pitcher so far. Bases loaded, nobody out.
And patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Foul off a fastball. Two-seamer if I... Yep. So chop that one foul. 1-1 count. Pitch coming up.
And this
two-seamer up and in for a ball.
Well, right here, he's definitely
look at the flag, no wind.
Very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate.
Safeco Field in Seattle.
He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down the third.
Pull it down the line for a double.
Under his glove.
2 runs. Are you kidding me? 2 runs will score, and we get the 2 RBI single for Fatty McGee Sr. with the bases loaded and nobody out.
All about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up.
I believe it was a changeup. Yep, early pulled it down the line for a 2 RBI base hit.
And getting it for a base hit.
That is what I am talking about.
Riding in once again, Greg Bird.
Trey Mancini at first.
To avoid the hat trick.
Anyway, Greg Bird up, gonna put the ball in play.
So far. high in the air out
We're
to
actually
center
going to
field.
tag on this.
Tapia moves over.
Back in
He gets
time.
there to put it away, but the runner tags.
Hopefully he
and
throws
breaks
third.
for
Yes, got in the second
And
base
he'll
on
get
that
into
back
third
tag, as I
here
like
on
to
the
call it.
fly out, so he's 90 feet
Trail
away
runner
here
tags
with
second
one
and third,
gone.
one out. Stay out of the double play to end the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Up by
Steven
3.
Forward. He's 0 for
In the
2
fifth.
with a strikeout in this one.
The 0-1 pitch.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air.
Fly out to
field.
left. Deep enough? I don't think so.
Has it, and I'd
not.
be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold
So,
where they are, so call it a missed
Quinn
opportunity with 2 gone
Does
now.
not get tested, and it's 2-2.
Trying
2
to
outs,
pick things
2
up
on,
where
2
he left
pitches for the
off.
pitcher.
Roger Baez.
And our
comes
score is
in
a
1
multiple of
for
2.
with that
2-2
home
pitch.
run he hit earlier.
Fly out to
Skied
left.
in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty
Put
of time
away
to put
by,
this one away,
geez,
and
I just
that
already
ends
forgot his
the
name.
inning.
But that's all right. 1 for 3
Ready for
here.
another
Facing Alcantara. I faced him before. I am 2 for 4 with a home run off of him in my career. That's pretty cool, I guess.
shot now. Jumbo Cookie.
See if we can come through again for the squad.
Takes a
Fastball
look at
called
one
for a strike.
catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count.
See what we're going
This
to get
is a
on the
big pitch
0-1.
right here.
Prior to the 0-1, he's a look to first. And
Pick off
he'll
to
dive
first.
back in.
This looks like that same runner. We can't send him again, so he's going to have all the pickoffs he wants.
And
Change
the
up,
is
low
way
and in.
low that time.
81
We're in the
miles an
7th
hour.
now. 4-1 our score to this point.
1-1 count.
And they
Pitch
pitch
out,
out here,
nothing
but
doing.
nothing's going on.
2-1 count after that pitch out. See if he might be running on this pitch. I don't really know. I can't control that anymore.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Change up,
Never
dropping below
attempted
the
to
zone
swing
again.
that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And as we
Well,
saw
this
in
has
my
been a good
first
job
at bat,
before
I'm not
to
going to be
come from
swinging up
0-1 to
by 2 in the
3-1,
count, as I
and
like
now
to
he's
say.
really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he
Haining
can do
slider, that
something
could
with.
have been crushed had we
Looks
actually
at a
been
slider
looking,
over
but
the
that's
outer
all right.
half
3-2.
for strike 2.
1 out, on first, up 3 in the 7th, and 3-2 pitch coming up.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
And we
Slapped
drive it
hard
into
the
right
opposite
center,
way.
and it's
But
caught.
This will not get out there deep
Haining
enough as
slider
it's
again,
run
and
down
we
by the right fielder
drive
in the
it,
alley
but
for the second out.
put away by the right fielder.
Digging in
Up
once
6-1 in
again,
the 8th.
Harold Davis. He's 1 for
Harold
2
Davis
in the
batting
ball
again.
game.
0-1 pitch. Ground ball to
Part of
us.
the ground toward
Surprise.
short. Cookie
Pull it over pretty easily. And out.
in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The second out in the 8th inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Daniel
Maybe
Fader.
we might be able to put
And
out
we're down
the
to their
third
final
out of the
4
8th
outs
inning.
here, Dan.
That would be pretty
Yeah,
cool,
it's
I
not
guess.
looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a
And
significant
a base
building
hit,
clock
maybe
they've
fly
gotta
out. Yep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is
So
made
end of the
here
8th, up by 5. And top of the
Standing
9th,
in,
that can be the
Miguel
last
Ramirez.
out.
And he needs to make
Our
something
closer's
happen.
on.
They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Weak grounder
And
back
it's a
to
ground
the
ball to the
mound.
pitcher.
On to first, and
On
that's
to
your
first,
ball game.
and we won the game.
Always nice to get the first game.
Mariners
of the
win
series, but
6-2
even
over
more
the
so when
A's,
it's in
take
front of
game
home
1 of the
crowd.
series.
Seems to energize
1 for
everybody
4
the rest of the
for
series.
me with a 2
And
RBI
tonight's
single
ends
on
at
the
a
line.
6-2 finish.
Starting game 2 of the series
MLB
here.
Network has
First,
from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in.
Buell on the mound, I suppose. Boyce is the pitcher for the A's, throws 95.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Alrighty. 2 pitches, 2 outs, so we can't be that
Into
3-pitch
the
inning
windup
for him.
and the pitch. And that pitch
Though I
catches the
wonder how
inside
accurate
corner.
that is.
And
The
Harold
wind is
Oakland
no
Golf
wind
Club
again.
entering
Roof
play
closed
tonight.
here
They come in looking to turn things
at
around.
Safeco
as they've
Field
dropped 2
in
straight.
Seattle.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not
Slurve,
bad. Better than
sweeping
being
curve,
0-4.
sliding
They won
curve,
this game today,
something
though,
curve,
It really kind of
a
turns the
ball
tide
outside.
for
He's
them.
got a sliding curve, a change up, and a sweeping curve.
It's such
Why
an
not just the
effective
regular
pitch if you
curve?
can
Is
hit
my
the corner
question.
with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball missed way up and out of the zone, 96 on the ground.
Right there is a temptation.
Average has been slipping lately. We still haven't gotten that 2020 season with the 20 homers, 20 stolen bases. See if we can do it in this game.
Chase up above the zone a little bit.
Change up low and out of the zone.
This is a good at bat so
Ball
far here
3.
with 2 away. If you're going to
3-1
go
count,
down 1,
not
2,
swing.
3, at least make the
Fastball in
guy
there
work
for a
for it.
strike.
He's doing that, and he's
3-2
even got
count.
himself into a good hitter's
At least we
count
made him
now.
have at least an 8-pitch inning after the 2 first guys got out on 2 pitches. 3-2 pitch coming up.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Then we get jammed and maybe get out of play. Nope. Pop out to first.
Mancini is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Is that a ball or a strike? It was a
Digging
strike.
in
We had
for
to
his
swing,
second
so I guess
at-bat.
can't be too mad at it.
Cookie, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes
Fastball
a
on the zone,
knee-high
strike
fastball.
1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Change up,
Swing and a
good
miss, and
timing.
he's in
Why didn't we hit it
control,
out to right
0-2.
center? That's
He is
my
being aggressive in this inning.
question.
0-2
0-2
on
count
this hitter.
pretty quickly.
The first 2
Bad.
outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue
Sawed
to be
off
aggressive
again on
to
a
this hitter as
sweeping
well.
curveball in our
He's
hands.
there, and the side is retired.
Have to swing at those pitches, unfortunately, because they're going to be
Digging
called
in and looking
strikes.
for more. Harold
It's like the
Davis
tables have
for
turned. We're
2 base
down
hits,
4-0
singles
here in the
to this
5th.
point.
Davis.
Hard hit ball to short. Fielded
In the
cleanly.
hole. Got him.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
McGee
retired.
throws on to
So
Bird and
after
gets
the
him. And we are up for our 3rd. Never mind.
Stepping
Carlos
into the
Eswaje,
box, Carlos
formerly of the
Eswaje.
San Diego
1 for 2
Padres.
on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Eswaje.
Left hand, he delivers to the lefty.
To short.
Ground ball to short.
Cookie fields it cleanly.
McGee on to first.
And the 6th inning is
Out.
progressing quickly here.
Number
Now
2.
2 away.
0 for 2, 2 pop-outs against the
Stepping up
left-hander.
now,
That one was
Jumbo
actually inside,
Cookie.
but
He started out the
too
evening
close to
0 for
take as
2
was
so
sweeping
far.
across the zone on that last one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts
Change
him
up
out
low
with a
and away
change-up off the plate for ball
for a
1.
ball.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think.
All right,
Dan.
1-0 pitch,
Yeah, it
60
amazes
pitches
me
here in the
how
6th
every
for
game you pitch
pitcher.
can be
He's
so
pitching pretty
different, Matt.
efficiently. See if
Sometimes
we
it
can
feels
break
like
that.
guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your
Fastball,
good stuff and you really
strike,
rely on
no
movement
ball.
and location to get out.
2-0.
That's been the case
Means
for
we're
him
not
today,
swinging,
and it's really
unfortunately.
working.
Because I don't want to pop out when I could just draw
Takes
the
a
walk.
high
So
fastball
2-1,
for
we
a
will
strike.
swing
Oh,
if
that's
it's
for
good.
sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a
Darn
ball
it, man.
fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2
Very late on a
now.
fastball up in the zone, 2-2 count. Fastball inside, ball 3, 3-2 count.
Full now, 3-2.
Nobody out.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now.
The 3-2 pitch
3
coming
balls
up.
Here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that one misses, so the leadoff
Lead off
man will
that,
head down to first
and
on
it's a ball 4.
to start the bottom of the 6th.
Looks like we have the
Kevin
objective to steal the base here, and we are
2 at
off.
this point. There he goes. Pitch misses the throw down.
Throw almost went to center field, it looked like, from the start, but nevertheless, we steal second for the 60th stolen base of the year, which makes us the Mariners franchise record holder, tied with Harold Reynolds of MLB Network, and go. And we have just set the new Mariners franchise record for stolen bases in a single season. 61, surpassing Harold Reynolds at 60, who I believe is actually one of the commentators in this game.
That was really impressive.
So there you go, number 61 on the year. Number, what, 757 in my career? I don't know.
Here's the 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch has popped up.
Popped this straight up. Davis is there for
We're going to have to retreat back to the bag.
Makes the play, 1 away.
1 out. in this home series against the Oakland Athletics. Looks like it's going to be a walk here against Bird with the 3-0 count.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Set to deliver
3-0 delivery, Buffalo.
And he misses with one here. It's ball
fastball
4.
low
So
for a ball and a walk.
Excuse
Me to Greg Bird or Roger Baez coming up. He'll probably ground to an inning-ending double play, to be honest. But we'll see what he can do. And he strikes out on a fastball.
Take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
See if Frank Blue can drive us in, even though we're on third with less than with 0 outs actually. So we should get this run home. And struck him out. We suck. Woo! Shouldn't be talking. We've won like 4 of our last 5, but feels like we suck. Looks like we're going to be covering second on the stolen base attempt by the runner at first. There it is. Got him at second. Nice throw by the catcher. Ibarra is thrown out. Up again in the 6th and the 8th. What am I thinking? Pitcher is still in the game. And they still have a 4-0 lead. Slur came out of his ear there for a ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason
Fouls
why
off a
is
fastball.
his ability to stay out of the
late
middle
on that
of
one.
the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even
1-1
when he
pitch.
misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fastball up and out of the zone, ball 2. 2-1 count. Hello. Alright, that is going to do it for my broadcast. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace. Bye.